excited to have Indaba here. We're thrilled to have the opportunity to connect future leaders and current leaders in companies and MBA schools in the United States and help facilitate those relationships. And we hope to continue to provide opportunities to encourage higher education opportunities in the U.S. and help support South Africa's business sector as much as we can.
We had a very amazing experience last year, just seeing the whole MBA market come together. Businesses together with the business schools, together with the students, which is quite unique. And it's very interesting to see that the international business schools will make such an effort. And of course, quite visionary of Eric to pull it all together like this in one room. And I think it was not to be missed. The youngsters we bring back from the international market shine. And I think they set a great example for the next generation.
So from a Magna Carta perspective, it's very important to come to an MBA in Indaba, to come and meet students who in many cases you find that are leading big corporations, big projects, big initiatives across Africa. And they're figuring out for ourselves how we can be of assistance to them. This in Indaba is very important because when you have like-minded people that come from different backgrounds, they are able to bring different perspectives. And here you're going to find people connecting not only to cooperate with each other, sometimes there's collaborations that can happen so that everybody who has an interest in making a positive impact in Africa is in the same room. And I think this is what this Indaba does, having all those MBA great minds in one room to actually look into Africa to say what energy can we inject back into Africa so that Africa's problems and Africa's good things can be known by the rest of the world.
This is actually one of the most important events I think that could take place anywhere on the continent of Africa because it provides multiple opportunities for people interested in business. If you want to do an MBA, this is the place to be.
We've met a lot of interesting people today. Most notably, some of the exhibitors have been really excellent. The quality of the delegates, some really interesting guys that, we've been to a lot of other conferences and we just don't get to meet. You could see this as a careers expo. You could see this as networking. There's a lot of opportunity here for people looking for a lot of different things.
I'm always passionate about women's issues because I feel as women we always have to work 3 times harder to reach or to be at the same level as the men. We were the first women who spearheaded the change, and it was therefore very important for us to handhold the younger women because it's very cold up there. So it's very important that we handhold these younger women, but also we needed to make sure that whatever we do was a success.
From the time you walk into the convention center, you can see that there's a buzz. There's a buzz of all types of people wanting to learn, wanting to develop. There's some established thought leaders here in terms of the speakers and the panelists.
I think it's a great opportunity to network. From Accenture's side, we're looking forward to meeting a good few people who have the right kind of mindset to help South African businesses.
I see an MBA as a catalyst and an equalizer. It doesn't matter which degree, which qualification you've done. It gives you a basket of skills and it integrates your ability to lead, to manage, to enterprise, and to do many things.
People should come to the Africa MBA in Indaba. It's really impressive to see Harvard and Yale and all these great international business schools, all the business schools under one roof.
Well, the purpose of the Indaba is to encourage and develop talent and skill development across the country with business schools as well as with companies that are offering training opportunities and a career path for very talented young South Africans.
It's a wonderful conference, an opportunity for us to meet young professionals here in South Africa and also to connect with companies who are looking to create some partnerships with. It's incredibly important. South African students bring wonderful perspectives into the classroom. By our presence here, that will be increasing that population on our campus.
The students that are looking to do their MBA should definitely be attending an event like this because there are a number of funding options, there are a number of schools that are here that can explain details of their programs as well as international experience and local experience. I've seen quite a need for African students for various international MBA programs, and therefore I would recommend that anyone interested in doing their MBA come and find out more about the options available to them.
So Accenture Strategy is really excited to be at the MBA Indaba because it puts us in front of the people that count, who are going to be the future leaders of our corporations, and it's about giving them the opportunity to see what we do in terms of consulting and leading at the intersection of business, technology and at digital as well.
I would definitely encourage anyone who is looking to do an MBA to come to the Africa MBA Indaba. There are great business schools and other businesses for them to connect with.
So I'm a big believer in investing in yourself, right? If you don't do it, who will? So take the money, take the time, step away from work for a day or two and come and meet some amazing people, hear from some amazing brands and from amazing schools, and you'll be better for it.
I would encourage people to come to the Africa MBA Indaba. I think if you look at where the world's going with education and disruption and leadership, I think the role of MBAs and the role that MBAs can play in facilitating leadership and leadership development is crucial. So I think this is a great platform. You've got a gathering of the most unbelievable education institutions here, and why would you not come here if your inclination was to do an MBA?